10x! Yay! 10x! Yay! 10x! Yay! All right. One more option, speaking engagements. Again, this is not pure passive. It can be incentive type of income. It's a bonus. It's not directly, I have to spend time when I'm speaking, then I'll only get money, right? It's not like I'm in my bedroom and I'm still, You can probably do that as well nowadays, in an exemption case. You can be in your bedroom, switch on the Skype, and you still charge. People are doing that, right? You don't have to be physically present, okay? But that'll happen only when you build your brand, you've given enough, you've touched many lives, that'll happen, okay? But as I said, it's not quick, but it's easy. Just remember that formula. It's not quick, but it's easy. And I'm going to do more speaking engagements thanks to my efforts. Yeah, so one interesting incident I'll share, okay? The one person reached out to me, well-wisher. She said that, Dave, I saw your LinkedIn profile and I really like what you're doing, you're really passionate. I myself, though she is working, but she also does these kind of training. How to get over the hesitation and all those things, these kind of, good training. So we connected, okay? Like-minded attract, right? So that's how I have been fortunate ever since I started last year, that I've been attracting a lot of like-minded people. And with like-minded people comes opportunities, right? So she told me that, is it okay if I give your name if there's any opportunity to do speaking engagement? I was like, yes. More than happy. So she said, yeah, great. But I'll make sure you get paid. Awesome. Bonus, right? So these things will happen to you, provided you're not after money. I even told her, look, even if I don't get paid, I don't care. My goal is not money right now. My goal is how many lives can I touch? How many lives can I change? How many lives can I transform? That's my tagline, transforming lives with care, right? So I want to transform many lives. So, but hey, money will come, right? Speaking engagement, you start doing, money will come automatically. There will be a time where you cannot even stop money flow. Even if you want to. You generated, enough of passive income streams, your YouTube channel, your books, your royalties or whatever is happening, it'll keep coming to you. Even if you say, I'm enough, I'm done. Bhook nahi lagi hai aur. Okay, the time will come, okay? But again, coming back to the same formula, it's easy, but it's not quick, all right? Personal coaching. I'm going to start very soon, okay? I'm not charging right now, and I don't intend to, for some time. I'm giving free. So people reach out to me on WhatsApp or social media, they ask me questions, I answer the queries, again, managing my time, spending time with family, going to work also. So I'm working, doing a lot of things, but I still, genuinely, I want to help those people and doing personal coachings, whatever I can. Either it could be as small as replying to the message and, replying to the query, or just sending him the audio note to his query and solving the problem. See, this is what will come, and this is what will help you to build your brand long way. If you can change and touch somebody's life today, you think that person will forget you? Never. How many of you still remember your favorite teacher from the school? Why do you remember?
Because she helped me a lot. She's good.
Keyword is helped, right? There were so many other teachers, why you don't like them? But she was the one, or he was the one who cared for you, who gave you more. You felt that, oh, that person really made a lot of difference to my life. And that's why you remember that person. Guess what? You have an opportunity to become that teacher for somebody else. Provided you tune your mind and move away from money to giving back. Bring more loyal followers or people who say that, hey, I'm thankful to that person, because of you I'm somebody. Imagine Gary Vaynerchuk, till today, okay, he will go randomly check his Insta messages, who has commented and all. He'll say, hey, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, Sean, for your message. Can you imagine what would that mean to that person? He's like, oh, I got a message from Gary Vee. Right? I experienced the same thing when Evan replied to my message on Twitter. I thought, oh, Evan replied to me. Right? So, when you do those things out of your care, so, that is what will take your vision of becoming somebody someday to next level. Okay? Do you all agree?
Yes.
All right, great. Okay. Now, here's the important question. Okay? This is where you need to do little deep soul searching. Okay? Why do you want to make more money? Why do you want to make more money? Okay? Why don't we do a quick exercise? I want you to think of reasons why you want to make money. Okay? And just write it down right now.
Okay, do me a favor, pause the video and write down all your reasons why, and let's look at and review it later. Okay, let's be a sport. Okay, don't be lazy, man.
Anybody would like to share why they want to make money proactively? Great, I like participation. By the way, for the person who is the most participative, I'm going to give away one token of appreciation as my t-shirt. No, seriously, I'm going to give away my CareNation t-shirt. Okay, it's a token of appreciation. Okay.
First reason is to, yes, I want to fulfill my dreams and raise myself to help mankind.
Great, round of applause.
First reason is the dream that we are not able to fulfill lifestyle, and also want to spend some time with the family, because due to the job we are not able to spend some time with the family, and also contribution towards the society for helping others.
Excellent. So maybe what you want to do is you want to just give a percentage and figure out what you want to do more. Is it family is more priority, giving back to the more community? It should not be like 90, 95%, 99% is my personal lifestyle, family, and only 1% contribution. You will lose your juice. You will lose your drive pretty soon. Okay?
The money, it's considered as power. So, and people always look up to powerful people. So if suppose we want to change the world, if we have money, then people will, if you want people to listen to you, then you have to be at that powerful position. So that's one reason why I have to earn more and more money, so that I can, guide people in a proper direction, have that kind of power.
Yeah, excellent, right upon. So I'm going to give you my understanding and my learning from what I've learned from the millionaires and billionaires. Okay? Oprah Winfrey, do you think she needs to make more money? She doesn't need to make more money. Okay? Why she's still making money is she can help a lot of people. Bill Gates Foundation, that is one the real example of that. Warren Buffett is giving away his money for. Why is he making so much money? He is so old. He doesn't need to make more money. Right? There's an interesting story. There's a government that reached out to a particular set of community that were underprivileged and they were not educated. Okay, they were in their own world, more like backward community, staying in some deserted places. Okay, one representative went there, reached out to the head of that community, and he said, "We're gonna do great job for you. We're gonna help you." He said, "Okay, how?" "We're going to give you education. We'll teach you how to read and how to write and all those things." "Okay, but why?" "Because once you're educated, you will be able to make more money. You will be able to work. You will earn livelihood. You can buy a house." "Okay, why would I need that?" "Because you can get married, you can have kids, you can go on vacation." "Okay, why would I do all that thing?" "Because you can keep working and you will retire, you can go fishing, mountain hiking, do whatever you want." "Okay, but I'm doing that same thing right now." So you see, for some people, money is not a driver. Money is just means to get what they want. But if they're already getting what they want, why would they need? But don't get confused. Don't take this as a big takeaway. They've said that money is nothing. Don't worry about money. Just be happy. No, money is important. More money I have, more I can do with that money to help others. Right? I can only help others if I have enough financial help myself. Right? If your vision, your focus is, your foundation is this, that you want money because you want to help community, help people, give back, then your foundation will be very strong. The building or structure that you're going to build will be really, really strong. But trust me, when you have a skyscraper, the most amount of effort goes where? Foundation. Right? Then it falls in place. YouTube, a lot of people want to start. A lot of people already started, but they gave up. I was one of them. I was about to give up in just few months. But then I saw some videos, follow some, brainy people, realize it's a foundation period for me. As Gary Vaynerchuk says, that don't worry initially till you have 1,000 or 5,000 subscribers. Don't worry how many views you're getting. The quantity, the persistence is what will get you there. Okay, so this is the biggest takeaway if you want to write it. For people who want to start their YouTube channel, who want to start writing, blogging, whatever you want to do, whatever voice, whatever your thoughts you want to put across to the community, don't worry how many people are appreciating it. Don't worry how many people are liking it. Okay, we live in a very artificial world at times. Have you noticed everybody's happy on Facebook?
Yeah.
Have you seen sad photos? Very rare. It's only somebody beating somebody and those things is viral. But have you seen anybody saying, I'm so depressed? I mean, you see that comment, I'm depressed, but they always want to portray the best side of their life. Best relationship, going on vacation, I'm doing seminar, which is making me happy, but there are a lot of people who are artificial. So don't worry about those things. Okay, you be genuine, you be authentic, you keep putting the content out, and slowly and steadily you will start getting people who will appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to share one incident. I don't know if my wife will not like it, but I'm going to go on record. So when I started this, when I was enlightened that I have huge potential, I have things that I can do for others, I can give back to the community what I've learned, sales, social media, learning, success, motivation, whatever I have learned, I have a lot of things to give to the world, that I know it. Others around you will not know it. The close family members are the one who will pull you down unknowingly. They're your well-wishers. But this is, so first time when I started writing quotes, that's how I started, right? The way you started?
Same thing is happened to me because when I post something on the Twitter, my wife said, why are you posting your thoughts on Twitter? Take it apne paas hi rakho.
Round of applause for her. Lord, give her some knowledge, wisdom. He might be praying. So same thing happened with me. When I started, quoting and blogging, then she was already irritated. Why are you writing so many quotes? Yeah, every time you write a quote. Okay, every time you write a quote, every time I see DevGadhvi some quote, and that also not your originals. I should convince her that's my thoughts. Maybe it's matching with somebody. So she was not that pro initially, and then I took to a next level and I started videoing. Oh my God, you're embarrassing me now. My friends, what would they think? I said, this is not for your friends. This is not for them. It's not for you either, my dear. You can unfollow me. Because you always follow me anyways. Right? So this is not for you. Okay? They don't understand your vision right now. 1 year gone by, we started doing videos, thanks to Aniket, Sharmishta and all. We started doing more videos. We started interviewing people on the street. We get hold of somebody, say, hey, what do you think about success? What do you think about motivation? So we need to do something, right? So we started doing that, and we did like few videos. We also did helping humanity, helping street warrior videos as well, where CareNation, we have a CareNation t-shirt to give away today, one. So we started, I started doing that as well, helping vendors, going and buying things from them, and then using that whatever goods that we bought, we give it to the orphanage or something, right? So we did that, and we again got a lot of feedback. My mentor is Varun Pruthi again, self-proclaimed mentor. I made him, so he doesn't think that I'm following him, but yeah. So ever since I started doing that, 1 year passed by, and my wife comes and tells me that Dave, I saw all your videos back to back. Good job. This is the validation of your effort. This is the validation which is bigger than money. Whatever you guys said right now, it's worth gold to me. Whatever words you've shared with me, it's gold to me, which money cannot buy. And I shared the same incident which Gary Vaynerchuk was, so he does that, right? He talks to people, his fan on random on the show, he answers his queries directly, right? No middleman, nothing. So, he told him that, look, I can be using this time and making more money instead of talking to you. So by just talking to you, I'm leaving a lot of money on the table, but I don't care about the money. I care for what people think about me and what people consider me and what is it that difference I'm making to their life. That is my real wealth. Do you think that person will not grow in life? Immense. Immense. History tells us all. All the great leaders, all the great philanthropists, they've become great. Why? Because they had only one purpose, is to give back to the community. Mother Teresa. Even if somebody is giving 10 million to that person, Mother Teresa, you would not have objection, would you? But if that 10 million is giving to somebody random, you would have some feeling that, usko kyun diya? He doesn't deserve. Why? Because that person is working for himself. He's not contributing to the community, right? Film stars, they make crores of rupees, but very few of them donate and help others, right? And who do we respect? People who are donating and helping others. If we don't respect people who are selfish, and if they're getting paid, we feel bad, though it's nothing to do with us. But as this is a human psychic, right? So you got to decide, which side are you? Are you on the side where you are taker, or are you on the side where you're giver? And you are the best judge. You know who wins, right? So, all right. So I'm glad that we're taking this. This should be a, yeah.
I just thought that.
Sure.
My why. So
yeah.
My why is to educate and inspire people to the fullest potential and have the freedom, happiness, and joy. And what I've done is just to remember. I always put it in my car and I look at it every time. So this is my why, and every day I keep on working on that. So that's what.
Wow! Awesome! Beautiful. You need to find your why. Okay, and I think this is your own self-assessment. You go back home, look at your why, and look at it every day, every week, whenever you can. Why you're doing what you're doing? Why you going to work? Why you making a YouTube video? Till the time you don't have that clarity of why, your life will be messed up. It'll be grayed out. It'll be all fuzzy. All of a sudden you run out of juice. Does it happen? You run out of juice, all of a sudden, yeah, why should I? Why am I doing it? But then that is the time when you go back and look at your why. Why are you doing it? And then you'll get, I need to do it. Let me do it. Okay? One statement which helps me is, do it anyways. Right? Who cares? Do it anyways. Nobody's watching it. Who cares? No, do it anyways. Right? So follow that. Okay. I think we covered this at length. Example, affiliate marketing. Me, just remember it, losing money because I went in for money. And I lost time and I lost money also. We already covered this. The biggest, givers and biggest difference makers in life. I think everybody knows. Nobody needs any introduction, right? Oprah Winfrey, Virgin, Richard Branson, Steve Jobs, everybody, right? But they all started at the bottom. They're still making money, loads and loads of money. But they never started at first place to make money. That's a differentiator. You think Mark Zuckerberg started to make because he wanted to make money in Facebook? No. He started for fun. He started liking it, he started enjoying it, and then he just expanded. I think everybody knows Facebook story. Anybody who doesn't know, I highly recommend that you go check out Facebook story. It's phenomenal. You know, that guy's done amazing. And again, follow these guys. These are the leaders who will show you the real formula. Whatever success they've seen, they put down everything in videos, blogs, books. Its honors is on us that we are ignorant, we don't even read. There is the gold out there. They have put the blueprint in the books. I was the one who was hating books, running away from books. So from the time my mind shifted, I'm reading or even listening. I forget, I'm not a good reader. I listen to audios a lot. I prefer that way. Books puts me off to sleep. It's a good therapy, sleep therapy. But I now, today, I'm so committed. Do you know how many books an average millionaire reads? Any guesses? 60 books in a year. Yes. You remember from CareNation or you knew it from before? 60 books in a year a millionaire or a CEO reads in a year. Question to you guys. Don't answer. You'll be embarrassed, I know. How many books do you read in a year?
You've not probably read 60 books in a lifetime as well.
Round of applause for him. He's being honest. For being honest. It takes guts to be honest and confront yourself. Don't confront others. Yeah.
We had this conversation almost like 3 months back,
Yeah.
like how many books does average millionaire read. 3 months back, my count was like 2 books in my 28 years of life. Okay, hardly 2 books. Last month it was 5, and this month it is 7 or 8 plus.
So now you're reading.
I'm reading.
books.
I have a book in my bag as well. If I'm not doing something, I'm reading my book.
Formula or 3-step process which can take you to financial confidence. First you'll probably reach financial freedom, then you'll reach financial confidence. First thing is create passive income to find more time. So time is the essence, right? A millionaire or billionaire has same time like us. But what do? They spend their time wisely. They spend their time on the activities which will make them more money, which will be more lucrative in terms of giving personal satisfaction, helping others, and growing business. That's what they do. What do we do with our time? We do time pass. My close friends say, man, I get bored, man. I have nothing to do. Let me watch YouTube videos for time pass, for fun. Then you'll watch BBK wines. Utter waste of time. And mediocre people, or mediocre, I'm saying not in terms of money, okay, I'm not mediocre. Mediocre is from thought process. The average mediocre people will spend time on household chores. Gardening, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, buying groceries. You think a millionaire or billionaire does that? See, it doesn't take a lot to outsource those work. I think everybody here sitting in the room is capable of outsourcing those kind of work. Why don't we do it? Why don't we create more time for us? You're putting your heart and soul in office, listening to people who you don't want to listen to, but then you do household work also. You getting what I'm saying? You got to outsource the work which is not productive. Okay? There's a wise man who said that there was some conversation between a mentor and mentee. He asked him, John, do you still do gardening? He said, yes, I do. Why? Because I have to, that's why. How much money do you make if you have to mow somebody's lawn? Why would I mow somebody else's lawn? Then why are you mowing your own lawn? Probably make $10, right? Per hour. How much money do you make when you're working? 200,000, 3,000, whatever. So compare. is, do you want to make $10 work? You want to work for $10 hour, or do you want to use that time to make $2,000, $3,000? Enlightened, right? See, if you have a mindset of money, saving, save for the rainy day, trust me, you'll never become a millionaire. That's not how millionaires think. Millionaires don't save for a rainy day. Millionaires save to invest. Millionaires know how to make their money work for them. They know how to utilize time. Right? And there's one more important ingredient which we will cover next. So find more time for yourself. Outsource whatever you can. Use your time wisely. Spend time with like-minded people. Read books. Develop your skills, because it's only skills that will pay bills. Right? Not your mowing the lawn. Okay. Second is, again, how many people have read Rich Dad Poor Dad? 100%? Rich Dad Poor Dad? Okay, 100%? Great. So what is the concept of Rich and Poor Dad? I think everybody knows it. Average or poor people, poor not in terms of money, I'm saying the mindset again. Poor mindset people, they focus on what? Liabilities. Rich people focus on? Assets. What is assets? Whatever makes money, whatever gives you money in your pocket is an asset. What is liability? Takes out money. Your car is asset or liability? It depends. If you're using that to get more business, you can get from one place to another, can be an asset, but more often it is liability for all of us. We can, or let me ask this question, okay? Having a normal second-hand car or having a great car, which one is a liability? I mean, branded Mercedes or whatever A-class car. Mercedes is a liability unless you're renting out that Mercedes for Uber or something and making money out of it. If it is just for yourself, for luxury, and if you've not reached that position to spend that filthy money, that is a liability. It's taking more money out of your pocket. Okay, you're paying more money for installments, because I know not we all are filthy, not filthy rich. So you're paying in installment. It's giving poor mileage, and that's about it, right? So focus on assets. I think we are running short of time. We'll wrap it up in last 5-10 minutes. Okay. Create business you are passionate about. Remember, this is the most important aspect. Here's an exercise. You do it at home. List down all the things that you're passionate about. When I say passionate, let me define what's your passion. If I tell you that you can do this thing for next 15-20 years, and you will do that thing for 15-20 hours non-stop without getting paid, that's passion. Huge statement, okay? To do a soul searching